All right, let's start with the demo.
We're going to use this, what we call a ATP tester. This Hygiena tester, it's made in UK. So these are generally being used in a lot of F&B industry to test surface bacteria. Okay. This is the swab test. This is not to put in your throat. This is to test the surface. So first of all, I would use a brand new swab test to test on the surface, right? So this will capture the amount of bacteria on the surface. So before we do a disinfection of my handphones, yeah. Okay, so let's look at the readings of the bacteria count on this surface. Oh, it's pretty terrible. It's 1,396, yeah, of bacteria count. So we will try to disinfect. So I will basically cover half my phone, right? So we will disinfect one side using a silver ion base sanitizer. So it's written there max strength, yeah. Okay, so it's one of the stronger sanitizer in the market. So I spray 3 times. So we basically use 30 seconds for disinfection. So 30 seconds, we allow the sanitizer to take effect. So it needs time for disinfection. So that's why we just let it be for 30 seconds, then we will wipe off. Okay. So that should be enough. So we will wipe the surface. So now we take the surface again, we take the surface bacteria again to test how much have we managed to reduce. Okay. Okay, so let's see what's the result. Okay, 8. So which is a pretty impressive result from 1,600 plus, right? So you get yeah. So now which is only 8. Okay. So now we will use our ozone spray, right? So this is just adding water inside. So now I'll spray on the surface of the other side. We'll just let it sit for maybe lesser, 20 minutes or so. So maybe so after that, then you will wipe it off. Okay. So now I use another new swab. So let's see the moment of truth. I hope it works. Yep, there you go. 2.
Amazing.
Yeah. So,
1,300 to 8 and then to 2.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go back to another screen.
So,
Hi.
Mr. Loh, yes, very, very great demo over there from 1,396. Of course, that is your phone where it's originally put there. And then, of course, it became 8 when you use the max strength sanitizer. And when it's BiOLUX, it went down to 2.
So
Impressive.
originally, my phone not supposed to be so dirty. I intentionally make it dirty. Okay, so just to clarify.
I think phone is the one that we touch the most, from our thumb and fingers, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Angie say that awesome. If it's really awesome, type there awesome. Type in the comment box awesome. Type in the comment box awesome. Yes.
Yep.
Awesome. 1,396 to 2. Impressive. And also comments are, thank you so much for your effort to make school a safe place for kids.
Thank you, 𝗟𝗂𝘃𝗲𝗃.
Xiang. Yeah, 𝗟𝗂𝘃𝗃𝗃, thank you. And then Catman say awesome. 𝗟𝗶𝘃𝗃𝗃 say awesome. Stephen, awesome. MK Lee, awesome. Tan Langwa, awesome. Yes. Cherries. Awesome. Okay. Science, right? Not right. Okay, so now that comes to almost at the end of our interview for today. Of course, first of all, we really thank the audience for staying throughout the 1 hour interview. Really appreciate your time. Thank you so much to the audience who are actually so supportive and also interactive. And of course, to the team behind BiOLUX, behind the scene, right now, even behind the scene. And of course, thank you so much to the team. And of course, also to Mr. Loh, yourself, for taking the time to educate the market. We really learn a lot. If you all agree, type in the chat box number 1. If you learn something, type in the chat box number 1. So we really learn a lot.
Johan. Yeah, I mean, thank you for a platform for us to share more science and more knowledge to the consumer. So we want them to understand which are the best way, or because we believe that disinfection is a norm now. So disinfection will be a journey, right? It's not something that you do today or yesterday or tomorrow. It's going to be a journey for all of us. So this will be the most natural way and the most effective way for us, and not to polluting our environment as well. Yeah. So I think thank you for such a good platform for us to let more people understand the science.
Yeah, our honor. We also learned so much from that. Since water is the only, is it applicable for all? There's one more question coming up before we end. Since water is the only medium for this to work, is it applicable for all type of water?
For ozone system, we have a few different type of product with us. Some of the system would not allow you to use RO water to convert into ozone. Reason being because RO water, it's water without minerals. So when there's no minerals in the water, the electrolyzation does not happen. So you cannot electrolyze the water. You cannot get ozone from the water. So,
no.
But some of product that we have, ozone RO water is required. So our system will have its own RO system to convert that into ozone water. So for the bottle that you see, this bottle that I'm using, so you can basically use any water, right? Don't put Chinese tea lah.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can use any water, clean water. So the cleaner water that you use, which means that you can spray on your face lah. So you use tap water, and if there's any chlorine inside the water, then I won't suggest you to do that lah. But if it's using clean water, then it works well. But RO water will not work on this device because it will not be able to electrolyze.
Another added knowledge before we end. All right. So of course, to know more about BiOLUX, feel free to visit their Facebook page, like their Facebook page at BiOLUX Asia. Their website is www.biolux.asia. I think the team will put it into the comment box. And of course, for Johan Speaking Academy, you can also visit our Facebook page at Johan Speaking Academy. And of course, our collaboration is also to give education to kids. That's why you have a free access on a script on how to speak about personal hygiene, all right? The team will, of course, put into the comment box. So any other few more words you like to say, Mr. Loh, before we end the session? To the audience out there, there are 48 over people here still watching, about 50 packs, yeah.
Yeah. No, I think I've shown test lab report. I've did our physical tests, right? So we would like to invite or anyone to visit our center. That's why we call it BiOLUX Experience Center. Drop by anytime to experience it yourself. You know, we will show you how, because I can't show you how the vegetables looks like here or smell like. So, but if you drop by to a center, you can actually see that and smell that and taste it yourself. So, yeah, feel free to drop by. We are in Sunway, Joe, which is opposite Sunway Medical Center. Right. Thank you again, Johan. Thank you.
All right, so thank you so much, audience, for staying through. Thank you so much. Visit their experience center at Sunway Joe. So that is all for today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Everyone, stay safe, take care. All right, and have a great night. Thank you so much, Mr. Loh, once again. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you. All right, before we end, come on. Last one. All right, thank you so much. Bye to all the Facebook fans and audience. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Thank you, Mr. Loh. Thank you.